And Power Plant is one of the best albums made ever. How did you come to the idea of it, of that album?
Ooh, good question. I mean, it's a long time ago, so I mean, let's say the songs with the songs are always there as they are. You have the ideas and the time is right for these songs. There is no plan to write this album. It's just that you have the ideas for the songs, you develop them, and then you go out and play. And we had this theme with the science fiction theme, and it worked together very well. So.
And why did you choose to make a cover exactly of Pet Shop Boys song?
Because we liked that song. I mean, I don't know, it was running in the radio in our rehearsing place, and we had a radio there was a little bar, and this song was running, and we thought, why not this It's a Sin can be a heavy metal song too. It's very strong and you can make something out of it. And then we all bought the music and we were rehearsing it and playing with it, and then we said, okay, let's do it. It's a try. It was, at this time, not many heavy metal bands covered a pop song from the 80s. There's not many, and so for us it was something new, because we always covered songs from Uriah Heep and stuff like this, old rock and metal bands, and so this time we wanted to do something different. And it worked out quite well.
And Valley of the Kings, what's the history of that song?
Valley of the Kings, that's a good question, because Kai wrote that song, and of course it's something about picking up that Egyptian theme, and but being connected to that science fiction story, because at this time we all were fans of Enki Bilal's comics, and he was mixing up the old Egypt pyramid spaceship thing with the gods like Ra and Horus and stuff like this, but putting it into a modern theme, and we were fans of this, and this was what Valley of the Kings was inspired by.
Okay, in Hell Yeah, the awesome foursome, you have made cover version of I Want Out. Which song of Halloween you like most to make cover of?
Well, there are so many. I mean, for me it was when I played in a band called Iron Saviour in 1998. We made a cover version of Heavy Metal is the Law, and I like this song most. But of course there are too many good Halloween tracks. So.
And what do you think of the last album of Halloween, in which they have made covers of their own songs?
Well, so I have respect on what they are doing. I'm a fan of Halloween since the early days. They have good songwriters, they can write good songs at any time. But when I listened to that album, I thought that I don't need it, because I want to hear the original songs. I don't want to hear I Want Out as a swing or a reggae version. I mean, it's fun, and I have respect, because I know that a production like this is a big effort, and it costs a lot of money, and they put their heart in it, and they really want to present something special. I really admire that, and I know that it's a lot of work, so I don't want to talk too bad about it, but as a fan, I want to hear the original songs. But it's just my opinion and my taste.
And do you think to do an unplugged or acoustic album, Gamma Ray?
Well, never say never. There are no plans to do it so far, but there might come one day an album with acoustic versions. But I think that before we do an acoustic version album, we do a Skeletons in the Closet 2 live album again.
Okay.
I think that we have so many songs which we never played, and there's room to do that.
And how did you come to the idea of the song Arise from the new album?
Well, to be honest, I mean, I had the whole song in my head when I went to the recording desk, and with the lyrics, it was just, the lyrics are about the fact that when you take this financial crisis, it's the same everywhere. The big guys, the high society guys, the fucking bank guys, they do bullshit with our money, and the small man has to pay for the chaos they did. And so, and this is everywhere in the world, and this is not, I get angry when I see this, and so this song is a very angry song, but in the end, I always, when I'm angry, I don't want to leave the fan and the listener with a bad feeling. It's just, and in the end, and this is the chorus, there's hope, that you gotta start with yourself, changing yourself. Everyone, every human being has the chance to start on his own, to change something. And then it will go up again, and this is what this song is about. There's anger, there's different emotions. There's anger, and there's hope in the end.
And what is your most important moment in your career?
Most important?
Moments.
Moments?
Moments, period, in your musical career.
Well, the most important moment was joining into Gamma Ray in 1997. This was the most important moment because all my dreams came true. To go out in the world and play everywhere and to record albums which are released in the world, this was what I wanted to have. And yeah.
And here is the place where you can say something special to your fans in Bulgaria and the readers of Metal Hangarade in our forum, your motto or whatever you want.
Yeah, well, so I think you know me. I'm the drummer of Gamma Ray, I'm Daniel, and I hope you like our new album, To the Metal. And tonight we will celebrate a great heavy metal show here, a great heavy metal party, and I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, we will come back one day with a new album and new stuff for sure. And yeah, I have only good memories about our shows here. It was 3 shows. Today is the 4th show we did here, and I have only good memories. And yeah, and I'm proud to be here, to be back here.